So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Nick Markakis. A ball and 2 strikes. Nola has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. What's the key for a home win here tonight, Mark?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Mike Foltynewicz is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. His career line with Foltynewicz comes in with 6 hits in 25 tries. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Lifted down the line in left. It's down, and their first hit of the new campaign is going for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-2 left side. Donaldson's up with it, and there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And there's ball 2 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Ready with the 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.